Hello and welcome back, listeners, to the Allegendly Podcast, where me and my co-hosts get a mystery topic coupled with some mystery facts, and it's our job to figure out which facts are real and which facts are fake. My name is Alex, and with us always is Joe.
I didn't know where you were going with that for a while. I was like, oh, victory music. And I was like, oh, spooky music.
Oh, you thought I was going the fucking Europe?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess I kind of...
Yeah, I was like, oh, Final Countdown. And then it turned, no, Phantom
Could you
of the
imagine,
Opera.
like, a Final Countdown introduction for the Phantom of the Opera? He's like, I am...
I mean...
the Phantom of the Opera.
I've seen Nightwish's version of Phantom of the Opera, so
Don't
I
even. Are you serious?
Yeah, I know who Nightwish is and their cover of Phantom of the Opera.
How have we never talked about this?
I didn't know you were that into power metal.
I love Nightwish. I've been listening to them
with
for
their
fucking
original
years.
singer Tanya.
Yeah, and then they fucking booted her because I don't know, there was some conflict in there or something, and then they got the new one.
Because she rocked a gold dress too hard, bro.
Did she? Is that what happened?
I have no idea.
I heard it was just internal conflict, so whatever.
Now,
maybe a direction of the band.
Floor Janssen.
Yeah, and then she sang though my favorite one they did, Amaranthi.
Yes.
So love that one. So sorry, not sorry, dude.
Man, I learn something new every day.
Dude, I live my life by like fucking Nemo.
Greatest show on earth.
Dude, what is it one? What's the one they just did? It's a newer one. It's a storytelling or something. Story time. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Poet and the Pendulum.
Dude, fucking Kingslayer.
now we're just I think I ran out. I don't.
Yeah, dude.
I don't go deep into
Wishmaster.
Wish.
Don't forget about that one. Fucking Dark Chest of Wonders. That one's fucking solid too. Yeah, I love it. So yeah, well, thanks for letting me. Oh, you opened up a little bit more.
Look at that.
Damn, it's like the podcast makes us better friends.
We connected a little bit more.
We had a rainbow connection. Well, so it sounds like I was talking to the writer today. I have been pushing for spooky stuff because it is October. And I think that we need to focus on spooky things because we're going to transition pretty aggressively into Christmas. And there's going to be no... Thanksgiving's that transition, right? You get to some gray areas, whatever. And then you go into Christmas. It's just Christmas now. So I'm going to hold on to the dark holiday, right? Fucking don't let it go. Find joy in vivisecting people.
Right. Everyone complains about a war on Christmas, but Christmas has been putting a war on all the other holidays for years now.
It's been encroaching. And
I don't know what Alex Jones and all those people complain about. And I'm like, Christmas is bigger than fucking ever, my guy.
Shit. Heaven forbid they just want to do red cups, right? They just want one cup. Okay, let's be fucking for real. The red cups are just so that they can just resell them for fucking, November, December. They don't want to put fucking snowflakes on it and then try to pass it off as like a Halloween cup.
Right.
That's what they wanted. It's corporate America. It's not a war on Christmas.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, see? So,
you know who else got it? Jingle All the Way. The movie got it.
Got it too well, actually. Sinbad. It's funny, when you grow up, you say, man, I'm never going to be those guys. They're kind of absentee fathers.
Right.
And then I find that, like...
You hate your kids,
I should have grown up to be a little bit more Arnold Schwarzenegger, because and then I find that I'm a little bit more Sinbad.
I'm kind of a guy on the edge.
He's just like, it's a bomb.
God, pre 9/11 movies were great,
dude. People are sick.
Yeah,
dude, and they got away with it too. Like,
you couldn't, you couldn't make that joke after 2001. Like, the connotation of it would just be fucking wild.
Nope. So, and I'm okay with it, but
Yeah,
Fuck,
it's
it was
just like,
rough.
what a world where you're like a federal employee could threaten cops with a bomb in a city. You're like,
And that's
holy
comedy.
shit. Yeah,
It's
it
funny.
played for laughs. Oh my god.
We need a Jingle All the Way for Halloween stuff. You know, like, oh, he's got to find candy to hand out. Did you buy the candy? Sure did, honey.
Do I have a
Oh, weird.
movie for you?
Oh my god, for real?
It's not Halloween, but it is terrifying.
What
they
is
made
it?
a Jingle All the Way 2 starring Larry the Cable Guy.
Damn, that is terrifying.
It is technically set still at Christmas, but I feel you could show it for the Halloween season.
Dude, I can't think of... I don't understand. They try to slap on this funny... It's got to be a market where people just forget what movie they're looking for and grab the second one instead of the first.
Yeah, I don't... It's like that movie's only made for people who still find Larry the Cable Guy funny or like misremembered Jingle All the Way.
So the writer said, Jingle All the Way, the Broadway production. I'd go see that.
Yes.
I retorted
we can
with...
get all the people who made Spider-Man Into the Dark.
Oh, yeah, but that one was solid, I heard.
I heard it was a great play when it wasn't killing actors.
Yeah. Oh, really? People died?
Well, I don't think they died, but people got injured. People got fucked up.
I heard that the Evil Dead fucking Broadway or the musical was supposed to be amazing, too.
Wait, what? How did I not know
You
about
never heard
this?
of that?
No. What is this?
Yeah. This was
what
years
magical
ago.
world?
Years ago.
Oh.
But... Dude, it has a song in it called "What the Fuck Was That?" Yeah, and they're all singing it as like something's banging on the door. Like, what the fuck was that?
I know it's going to be on my Spotify fucking playlist.
Dude, look it up. I also heard the Beetlejuice musical.
I've heard that was cool.
Yeah, the guy that played Beetlejuice does a pretty good job.
Mm-hmm.
I love things that become musicals that are good. Right? If they're good, it's fun as shit.
Yeah,
I hate musicals like that just want to be musical. Like, I'm sorry, hot take. I fucking hate the Nutcracker, bro. It is.
The Nutcracker's not a musical.
Well, a ballet.
The Nutcracker's a ballet.
It's a musical with your body.
I've seen it twice.
Yeah, well, fucking, ooh, go get your champagne, Joe. Get your
I saw a regional production of it and the fancy touring production of it at the Seattle Opera House.
Yeah, you're sick as fuck,
I've seen multiple versions.
Did you have to get dressed up?
The second one you do, yeah, there was a dress code for it.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
It was cool though, like all the set deck, it was done by the guy that drew Where the Wild Things Are.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so like it all looked like that art style. It was very cool.
Is that guy still alive?
I don't know. I can't even remember his name off the top of my head, so
yeah. We'll call him Greg Phillips. Yeah,
maybe right now, Greg Phillips, maybe his spirit is with us.
Is Greg Phillips in the room with you right now?
Yeah.
Where the wild things are. Dude, sorry, that those monsters were scary as fuck. They were not fun to me. No,
especially in that retelling, whatever the live action version of it.
Fuck that, dude.
They got real.
Yeah, they like chased him. Fucking like what the fuck?
And they all had like adult problems.
Yeah.
Like, ooh.
Dude, one's just like, I can't get enough of this coconut water.
Yeah.
They're all like sitting in a circle. You have a problem. What the fuck? This is supposed to be kid problems. So,
kid problems become sad adult problems.
God, for real. But
nothing's scarier than that.
According to the writer, the podcast might be scarier.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So like the musical Cats.
Oh, I don't even want to talk about that, dude. The makeup was so good, it gave me nightmares.
Dude, have you seen the movie?
I don't want to.
Talk about nightmare fuel.
Is it?
It's so unnerving. It's not good. It's so weird. Like it makes your fucking skin crawl.
It's like Uncanny Valley.
You
heard of that?
Like yeah. It's that for sure. Like there's a part where Judi Dench stretches her leg out, and you're like, "What is?" I don't like any of this.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It should be like a furry. Weird. It should be like a furry's daydream, but it's a furry's
I don't
nightmare.
even think furries like it. Like,
yeah,
they're like, "Whoa, no!" It's like we like the costumes.
Yeah, like
Like, we're
Go
not
back
weirdos.
to just when they dressed as cats.
Yeah. Look,
Like-
I like a person who dresses like an animal. Like,
Yeah, they
not
wanted
a human animal hybrid.
they wanted Fievel Goes West, right?
Yeah.
They got Uncanny Valley.
Yeah. 100%.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you give fucking MGM any sort of fucking product you want to be good.
Dude.
I don't even know if it's MGM, but
I was like, I rolled with it. I went with it.
Sure.
I was like, sure, MGM.
Great. So, were you ready for the podcast topic and see how scary it's going to be?
Yeah. Ooh, Angelico. I'm angelically ready.
What's that from?
Cats.
Oh, God.
They're all angelical rat cats.
Oh, God. Get back. Do I have to get a squirt bottle? Just like, like, I'm like, down. That's exactly what it is. Fuck it. But you got to be like creepy about it. Like, you know, because Uncanny
just a
Valley,
real touchy-feely. I don't
Ugh.
did not appreciate it.
So, all right, let's see what we're dealing with today. Let's get on loosey-goosey here. So today's podcast topic is, bam, scared shitless.
Ooh.
Woo!
It's all about scatology.
All right, Joe. Story hour.
Okay.
What was the
a whole hour. This is gonna be a two-parter.
What is the scariest memory you're willing to share with us?
This is all right. It was traumatic at the time. It's kind of cute now though. Like when I was a kid, I grew up in a place called Fall City, and so like we lived out in the middle of nowhere, and so like to go trick or treating, we had to get ready and then like drive to town, and like we're always running behind and stuff like that, and like I was like I wanted Casper had come out, so I wanted to be like a friendly ghost, and like I didn't have a costume or a mask or whatever, so my mom like did my makeup, like made my face white and like my put black around my eyes, and she showed like lifted me up into the mirror to show me, and I scared my fucking self, and I cried until my mom put me in a cowboy outfit. Like I was so scared of my own reflection.
That is the most Looney Tunes thing.
Yeah.
You Homer Simpsoned yourself.
I did. I begged my mom. I was like, make me like Casper. I want to be a ghost. I want to be a ghost. She got like the sheet out. She did like the whole get up. And then like I just cried until she had to wipe all the makeup off me and like put me in like a cowboy outfit that didn't fit me anymore.
Yeah. No, that works, dude.
I was terrified for one split second in my life. I was like, ghosts are fucking real, and it's me.
God, I'm not even going to tell my story. Your story is hilarious. Mine's dark.
Like at the time, it was like I was terrified. I was absolutely terrified. I was beside myself.
It's terrible. I mean, watch. You have a memory of just like, oh, your mom put stuff like around your eyes, and no big deal, right? But what if your mom like just really went to town? She's like, I got the fucking kits. I got the spirit gum. And you just look fucking horrific.
Yeah.
And you're like, so, well, that's good. That's good. I'm not gonna share mine. Mine's fucking stupid now. All right, I'll share mine. So
no, it's fine. No pressure. This is a safe space, man. We don't. Okay, you can share or not share.
I have a babysitter, right? And fucking
like now?
No, not now.
Okay,
I had it when I was like 10,
sure,
9.
Like when you were like needed a babysitter.
And me and my sister. And it was like a family friend, so I knew her. Parents dropped me off with her if they had to go do something or whatever.
Sure.
But I am terrified of being alone, and I will fucking leave the house. Right? Like I will get scared and walk down the street outside looking for help. Like I'm that dumb.
In the ultimate irony, you make yourself even more alone.
Oh, dude, yeah. So, anyways, the babysitter's like, oh shit, someone down the street found my rabbit, right? And so she had a rabbit that got out, and they're like, guys, can you stay here while I just down the street, run down the street, grab the rabbit, come back? Can you guys just stay here? And we're like, yeah, sure, no problem. So she goes, and she doesn't come back after like 20 minutes. So I'm getting freaked. Alyssa, my sister, she's fine. She doesn't give a fuck. And I'm just like, that's it. We're going to have to fend for ourselves. I don't know. I don't have a phone. I don't know my parents' phone number. I don't know what the cops, blah, 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 right? So I leave the house. I'm walking to the street to look down the street, right? To start looking for her. And all of a sudden, I fucking get knocked back. I hit the car, right? I don't know what happened. I'm like, oh, I kind of feel like my face feels hot. I reach up, grab my ear, and blood all over my fan. I'm like, what the shit? So I walked a little too close to the gate, and a dog jumped up, their neighbor dog, and just jumped on the gate to bark. And his claw came down, got me. Right?
Fucking
so I'm like, oh, dude, I look crazy. And so I'm walking, crying, blood's just...
And instead of going back into the house.
And then so the babysitter comes up and she goes, oh my God. And I'm just like, God. So I was freaking out though. I thought he took off my ear. They got like, I don't know if they got the cops involved or something like that. They were talking about putting the dog down, right? I think I had to talk to a cop. They're like, did it bite you? And I'm like, no, I think he just jumped.
Right.
I mean, as an adult, I'd be like, yeah, it just jumped because fucking lo and behold, it's a dog.
Yeah.
Right. The dog didn't come after me and just jumped on the gate and I was standing close.
You happened to be standing on the gate. Yeah.
Right. I don't think anything came about it. It nicked. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it nicked the ear. No scar even. It's just faces bleed. So, I don't think anything came of it, but that was the most scary because I just didn't know.
Something came of it, Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark.
Someone is repressed. Here tonight. Spirit of Rover is here.
He's
and
just
he has
like
unfinished business.
Dude, he's just like smoking. He's like, hey,
I was just trying to say hello.
Listen, kid.
Like you were coming onto my property. I was just seeing what was up.
Dude.
And
I'd be like, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking jumping at a kid. Go fuck yourself. Good thing you died. Piece of shit, dog. Don't jump on a gate, you idiot.
It's like, should have stayed in the house.
Yeah. You're the dumb one. You were safe in there.
You left the safety of the house. Like, all you had to do was stay in the house.
It's true. So, all right, well, we got that off our plate. Scary moments. Yours is way better than mine, but whatever.
That's fine. Hey, in the magic of editing, you can go first.
Magic of editing, I can just, my story is now your story. I'm like, yes, my mom dressed me up as a ghost and I freaked myself out. And you're like, wow, here. Alex. I just green screen it. We're fine. We'll get it in post.
Well, we'll fix it in post.
All right. Here we go. Fact number 1. In 1911, what did little Willie Wells bring to career day at school that scared everyone shitless? Was it A, a dead bird? This is probably from an old newspaper. B, an axe. C, a Ouija board. Or D, a stick of dynamite?
I'm going with Ouija board.
I want to say all the above. Okay, wait. What if it was all the above? What if it was all the above, but they had a problem with the Ouija board?
Right, yeah, yeah.
It's got an axe, stick of dynamite, a dead bird, and a Ouija board. And they're like, get back, Satan.
Yeah.
Drop that Ouija board, son.
I think we're still well within the time frame where spiritualism's real big.
1911.
So I think the Ouija board.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because like the stick axe, of dynamite, that could just be he had to go chop wood after school.
What if it was a mining school and his dad had dynamite and he brings it to school and he's just like, hey, this is what my dad works with.
The dead bird came from the coal mine. He's like, this is the canary from the mine.
Dude, this is the axe they use to fucking chase off. To chase off fucking, I don't know. I don't have any good fucking.
You're just
grabbing at straws with this axe, man. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Man, whatever. Stick of dynamite's hilarious. Check it out. I'm like, Dad.
Get that Ouija board out of here.
Shit. Yeah, the principal takes it into his office, and I'll dispose of this. Will I ever find true love? Oh.
No. Oh.
It calls down an evil spirit.
Yeah.
I knew this wasn't okay. To this day, the spirit of the lonely principal walks the halls, commandeering Ouija boards. Fucking, what an asshole.
Thank God I also confiscated this axe.
God damn it. So, all right. Well, we think we'll see Ouija board.
That's my vote.
I mean, 1911. That is a dead bird. I don't. Kids are so dumb.
Dude,
they probably bring dead birds. Like,
there's that whole plot point in Tom Sawyer where they're like trading a dead rat or whatever.
yeah. Well,
Like,
there you
I
go.
think kids just were like dead animals. Like, what the fuck else are they gonna do? They didn't have
Dead
television.
animals, racism. Who cares?
Fucking.
It's all
I mean,
part
they're
of the
probably
times.
they're probably all smoking half a pack and had a job, dude. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I think that. Yeah, an axe. They don't care. They probably had an axe on prem for like fucking.
that was probably
school
the teacher's
stoves.
axe.
It's the teaching axe.
Yeah.
They use it.
Yeah.
Now look here, kids. 2 + 2 equals.
It was for getting switches when kids got out of line. Fucking, that's it.
Oh shit! She's getting the axe. She's like, I'm chiseling this switch out.
The cherry tree outside's getting real bare.
You know what the scariest part is? You want to get hit with the switch that new is flexible. The old switches are what you got to watch out for.
Oh, that's got weight behind it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's on her 5th cup of brandy. She's got to cut a thick switch off. That's not good. That's oh shit. Okay,
I heard she killed that bird herself.
Okay, through the old axe
with
at
a
it.
switch.
Dude, she hit it out the air. Fucking was amazing.
It was amazing.
She threw a stick of dynamite. So, all right. Perfecto one, let's go Ouija board. That just seems I agree. Out of all this shit, I think they're most scared of the Ouija board.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so Perfecto one in 1911. What did Willie bring to career day that's at school that scared everyone shitless? We'll say, we didn't see this. Bring to career day. Stick of dynamite would be mining.
Yeah.
But Ouija board, I think Ouija board would freak everybody else out most, though. Because if you're rolling in with a Ouija board...
Like, why would you bring a dead bird for career day? What's your dad do?
My dad is a drunk and shoots these things. He's a professional drunk. Here's the bird he killed.
My dad's a magician. Turns out all the birds are dead.
I brought this one he was in his coat.
Yeah.
He forgot it was there. He didn't feed it.
My dad used to juggle axes. Oh.
This is my dad's stick of dynamite. He uses
Now
it
the
for
only way I
juggling.
can talk to him is through this Ouija board.
Hey, Dad, why'd you use the dynamite? Oh, do you love me? No.
Why'd you use the dynamite? Ticket sales were low. It was sweeps week.
The audience always get what they want.
They figured out the dead bird.
Oh, fuck, dude. Fucking dead dad with the Ouija board. So it was all the above then he brought.
Yeah.
This is my dead bird. Here, keep from the mines.
He
my dad's axe.
He wanted to bring his parent in for career day.
Oh, he brought the Ouija board to explain it to the class. What do you do? I'm a dead guy. Oh my God.
D-E-A-D.
Oh no. Fuck. Well, mystery solved. Oh shit. Okay. I'm still gonna go Ouija board though. I think that's our best bet.
I think so.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go see Ouija board. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Oh no, it's D. The stick of dynamite. This is my dad's stick of dynamite.
Old trusty.
Reliable. Always lie. You don't even need a lie. So it says here, 10-year-old Willie brought a stick of dynamite to school for career day. This is from the Plain Dealer, Cleveland, Ohio, from November 5th, 1911. Optional +1 bonus if you can guess in advance how the school handled the situation generally speaking. They shot him, right?
They used the axe.
They got that switch, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably panicked. They put him outside, or they evacuated school, left him inside, called cops. Like,
no,
I don't know. This is 1911. How big is
it's
the
1911. School? I think probably lit a cigarette. Like let a.
How funny would it be if they were just like, "Hey, that's a great show and tell. Let's go light it in the yard."
Ooh, I think the adult was like, "Whoa, only I can have that."
Check it out, kids. I'm smoking.
Yeah, right. Like, whoa, we don't want to be unsafe. Give me that.
You need the dynamite gloves.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Safety first.
Yeah.
Throw it at least 10 feet in front of you.
Yeah.
All right, kids, back it up. Just gonna kick back some dirt. So, okay. So, what do you want to do? Just lackadaisical, not give a fuck?
I mean, yeah. I mean, they didn't stop class.
I know. So it says here, article, nearly every day, the teacher gives her students a talk on some industry. They bring nails and bolts and such to school to suggest the topic for the day's talk and to illustrate it. It was noticed that when Willie Wells came to the school, he carried an object about the same size of a candle and put it in his desk. When Miss Wolf was ready... God, dude, these names are straight out of a fucking comic book, by the way.
Yeah.
When Miss Wolf was ready for her talk on industry, she said, "Has any little boy or girl brought something to school today about which we can have a nice talk?" Willie Wells had his hand up before she had finished the sentence. He came forward and proudly handed a heavy tube about 8 inches long to Miss Wolf. So it says, "What is this, Willie?" asked Miss Wolf. "Dynamite," said Willie. "Dynamite!" gasped the teacher. "Yes'm," said Willie. "It's used for blasting." Willie had found a stick of dynamite at the quarry and brought it home with him. "My," gasped Miss Wolf, "it might just go off." And he says, "No, probably no, ma'am, or something," said Willie. "It won't go off. I pounded it with a stone, and it didn't."
I mean, the kid did his due diligence.
This kid researched.
Yeah.
He's like, "Nah, ma'am, I even lit it. And it's fine. It's a dud.
It's fine."
And then she says, "Also, I dropped it," said Willie, reassuring, "like this." And, "Don't," cried cried Willie's teacher. "Where did you get it, Willie?" "At home." "Then take it right back home again," said Willie's teacher, "and carry it very carefully."
Okay, so she was just like, "Hey, okay.
Yeah.
Like, don't take it away from the child."
Oh, it said here the kid did blow up on his way home, so. I'm just kidding. That'd be so fucking dark. It's like one sentence too.
Yeah.
That's probably in the following newspaper.
Mysterious black spot found on Main Street.
Witnesses say they saw a kid tossing a pipe in the air.
Yeah. Shoe found on roof.
Found in house.
Mysterious dead bird.
Ouija board used to confirm death. Die, Willie. Dynamite. Oh. So it says here, "So take a point if you guess genuinely how the school would send a 10-year-old child out to school by himself to dispose of a stick of dynamite as he saw fit, while said child had already admitted to pounding it with a rock and dropping it. On Willie's walk of shame home, he realized that if having a stick of dynamite caused drama at school, it might cause him drama with his parents at home. So he did oh my God, there's more. Okay, ready?
Yes.
So Willie did what any reasonable 10-year-old with a stick of dynamite would do. He hid it in the Erie Creek Cemetery, where it almost was immediately found by another child who brought it home.
What was that other kid doing there?
It's 1911.
I forgot. I forgot.
These kids are fucking just walking around, probably digging up dead graves.
I mean, the kid probably works there.
I mean, he had a dead bird. He had to put it somewhere.
He killed a dead bird with an axe.
He killed it with an axe.
Somewhere.
It says the Dynamite's next appearance was during dinner at the home of Arthur Darling, many blocks away. What is that? Asked Arthur's mother. Dynamite, said Arthur. I found it down by the cemetery. Arthur had
how casually these kids are like, it's dynamite.
Arthur had never brought dynamite home before. His mother did not know what to do with it, so she decided to take it to the city workhouse. She carried it an arm's length because that's gonna fuck. That is the most country bumpkin thing I've ever heard. She's like, oh God,
yeah.
Don't look at it. This will protect me, my hand by my face.
Don't worry, it was hit with a rock.
Yeah, my son said he saw some boy throw it on the ground.
It didn't blow up or nothing.
Optional +1 bonus. Oh wait, no, she carried it in arm's length and put it into the hands of the first guard she met there. So
who subsequently hit it with a rock.
Who subsequently lit
he took
it
his
and
gun
blew
out and started hitting it.
He didn't even shoot it. He just hit it with the butt of the gun.
Oh, it's a dud.
That's
I've never seen one.
Dude, how funny would it be at the end of the story? It's like, turns out it was just a candle. Optional +1 bonus if you can guess how the authorities handled the situation next generally.
If they made her carry it back home. Like, get that out of here.
Ridiculous. Hold
and
on
then they threw it, like she threw it into a pet cemetery.
No. Sorry. I had to turn off the fan. Yeah, she threw it into a pet cemetery, bro.
Yeah.
She used the Ouija board to determine. She talked to Neo Dynamite, the inventor of the dynamite. Ouija board confirms death of millions. So, okay, +1 bonus. You guess how the authorities. What do you think?
I mean,
she had to take it home.
She had to take it home.
I think they're
like, don't bring that here. Get out of here, lady. Make sure to carry it at arm's length.
It sounds like, you ever seen the movie Brave Little Toaster?
Yeah.
It sounds like there should be a movie called Brave Little Dynamite.
All he wants to do is go off.
He's like, I was made for one reason and nobody wants to use me.
Yeah. But
some kid hit me with a rock.
But what is my purpose? If I don't explode, what is my purpose?
What do I do here? I have no wick.
Yeah.
Therefore, I have no purpose.
I've been dropped. I've been beaten. I've been buried in a cemetery.
Oh, God. God damn it. So, what do you think they did? Blew it up?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm going with either they send it back home with her, or maybe they were like, you know what's kind of fun? Blowing up dynamite.
It's like that scene from fucking Hot Rod when they fucking light up the fireworks. Found his bag of fireworks. Go, and it's just like. All right. So here's what they did. The guard was scared.
No shit.
So were all the others at the workhouse. They called the police to the nearest station to come and get it. Lieutenant Stanton put the dynamite on his desk and locked the drawer. Okay, I'm going to say this. So everybody's been terrified. So I'm actually impressed about the fear. I'm glad they're not just like, just stick a dynamite.
I mean,
this
still,
lieutenant,
how no one's just like, it takes an open flame.
Well, Lieutenant Stanton, the guy that picked it up, this guy's just like, he probably threw it into his. He's like, God damn it!
He probably has a dynamite drawer. He's just like, God.
It's so he locks it. They don't have a police lockup. They don't have evidence lockup. Yeah. They have nothing. He threw it into his fucking drawer and he locked it.
Yeah. Yep. So like, just don't set it on fire.
He's like fucking morons. I'm gonna put it next to my lighter.
One rule to dynamite: no fire.
All right, so Sergeant Smith was sitting on the desk when the lieutenant told him about the dynamite. Smith got up and hastily took another seat. The others went out into the hall. Smith left alone with the dynamite. Okay, now I'm feeling like there's a little bit opposite here. Like everybody is freaking out, but like mine workers like carry boxes of this shit.
People are freaking out too much, I'm feeling.
Yeah. Or are we underestimating the amount of
I think Willie Wallace had the right attitude on it.
Yeah, he'd be like, Daddy tells me not to light it. I hit it with a rock.
Yeah.
It says here, Smith left alone with the dynamite, put it in a bucket of water, and set the bucket in the corner of a lot behind the station. Then neighbors, when they heard what was in the bucket, were scared. They were still scared last night, for dynamite was still in the bucket, and the bucket was still in the fence corner. So he just left it outside in a bucket. The police had not succeeded in figuring out what to do with it. So, take the bonus if you said genuinely that police had no clue how to handle the situation and impossibly endangering citizens by storing it away from the police station, but closer to a neighborhood while they figured something out. No, we didn't.
We did not.
I said,
I feel bad. I should have gone with just general incompetence.
Yeah. I mean, I guess
I was leaning that way. I was like, they probably just sent it back home, but
honestly, now I'm thinking
obviously this is so much worse.
I think lighting it might have been the best option at this point.
At this point, at least gets rid of the dynamite.
I know. Like, you go into a fucking field, you put it underground, also, you light it, and you run.
How does no one know how dynamite works? Like, he put it in a bucket of water, literally the safest place for dynamite.
There's a quarry in town. Okay, wait, this is another thing I don't get. Okay, there's a fucking quarry in town, and the kid got it from the quarry.
Get someone from the quarry.
Yeah, you bring it back to the quarry, right?
Yeah.
Like, people are just, it's like a bunch of dodo birds bumping into each other. Just go to the quarry and be like, we have some, I'm sure dynamite costs money.
Yeah. I'm sure there has to be more than one person that works at the quarry in town. You would think somebody would be like, hey, we're missing a stick of dynamite.
What if it's like the stereotypical like duct tape dynamite, 3 of them?
Yeah.
And that's why they're freaking out. They're like, "This is a bomb! This ain't dynamite."
I think in the story it just says one stick.
It is. It's just a pipe.
It's just one.
So it says here, the writer says, I learned that dynamite is pretty stable unless it gets old or weathered, etc. In which case it can leak and develop crystals on the outside that can explode if jolted around. So
when little Willie hit it with a rock and nothing happened, it was a pretty good test.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, he survived. He came to school, which means he's fine.
Yeah, like that dynamite's fine.
Yeah, it sounds like, so if it is old, it can go off. What? I guess I just don't understand. I usually imagine like bombs and shit happen because of combustion, but dynamite doesn't do that, I guess.
I guess because whatever the crystals are, maybe that's like
the ignition,
glycerin or something. So like it just like the jostling can.
Yeah, who fucking knows?
Dude, I should probably check on some old fireworks I have.
Yeah, I know. Fucking, I got some M80s I gotta check on. Like,
should probably tell my mom to check the garage.
all those sparklers taped together.
All those mortars are pretty old.
Oh fuck. Okay. So we got nothing on that one. No bonuses.
We're not looking good.
This is not a good day for us. Especially since there's only 3 questions.
Oh boy, is this the spookiest of all? Do we get a 0?
Yeah, let's. Oh, don't jinx us. Don't jinx us. All right, here we go. Fact number 2: a short story printed in Macon Telegraph newspaper in 1929 decried conservatives for being scared shitless of all the following except okay. A, fresh air. B, women's knees. C, bathing regularly. D, nudity. E, sex. Or F, babies. Or G, con men named Donald who wear excessive bronzer and talk with accordion hands.
I'm tempted to go with the last one.
It seems oddly specific.
It's very specific.
I like how bathing regularly is on here.
Well, probably because you had to get naked to do it.
Yeah.
And like I bet like public bathhouses are a little bit more popular.
Is it just
like people don't have indoor plumbing?
Conservatives are scared of fresh air too. They're like, it doesn't have that coal bite when you breathe.
Well, because conservatives own the coal mine. So,
1929. We have to go G.
We have to.
Yeah. I mean, did bronzer exist?
I mean, I guess I would hate to know what bronzer was back in 1929.
It's probably just baby poop.
I was going to say it was probably chemical runoff of some sort.
Oh, God. something with a dash of cocaine in it.
It probably
somewhere.
had lead in it.
Yeah, probably. Okay, well, we're gonna go G because I can't think of anything else. Because I mean, that's today. So, comms razor. Yeah. So, all right, we're gonna go G. Conman named Donald with the Macon Telegraph newspaper in 1929 decried conservatives for being shitless of, except G. 3, 2, 1. Yep, it is G.
All right,
this is from,
staved off the 0.
Yeah, we did. So, the Macon Telegraph in December 29, 1929, the story titled Sunday Morning features a 1920 progressive flapper girl and her conservative father who criticizing her for skimpy church-going attire, aka not wearing a scarf.
Showing some neck, huh?
I'm tired of this shit, dude. I'm pretty sure a lot of early Catholics wore just a robe. Like, not even anything underneath it. Like,
sure.
Garments weren't even invented yet. So, fear is what kept your generation back so far. You were all afraid, and this is what he's saying. You were all afraid of everything. Fear produces rigidity. When people say they are scared stiff, they speak the truth. The greatest impediment to advancement is the fear of change. My generation has gotten over it, so we run away from our elders. You were fond of what you called reliability and prided yourself on being conservative. Conservatism is just another name for fear. You fear any kind of change. Conservatism is just an excuse for smug rigidity. Damn. Remember
Words
how
your...
Dude, he's fucking going off. Remember how your anger rose with the hem of skirts until they reached my knees and you went rigid? Giggity. She goes on to list all the stupid things he is so afraid of, like fresh air, babies, and then says... you are still rigid in spite of the fact that you have shown. Oh, this is the daughter. This is the daughter writing to her father.
Right.
There we go. Okay, this makes worse. I thought it was a guy. I'm like, guy wearing a skirt? I'm like, this guy's really liberal. Like,
he's really progressive in 1929.
God damn. Okay, so no, this is her. This is her writing to her conservative father. So, okay, makes more sense. You were still rigid in spite of the fact that they have shown you that most of the things you were scared of were just inhibitions and repressions, at which point of the story, the father angrily storms out of the room and everyone claps. And the father's name was Albert Einstein. JK. You know that joke, right? Somebody tells an elaborate story about a person overcoming adversity or something, and it's always like Albert Einstein or a famous person. So, anyways, but the truth of the matter is she didn't wear a scarf, and that is where this came from. So we did get it right, though, because people, conservatives in particular, are scared of everything but true evil.
Yep. I mean, it just reminded me of like all that bullshit over Taylor Swift.
Dude,
when she's like, I'm voting for Kamala and you should just go vote. And because they're like, whoa, a lady has opinions. Like all of a sudden. You know
what's the funniest thing about this? If you go back to the Bible, it literally just lays it out for you. It says, don't follow these people. And then they just like ignore 90% of that.
Well,
and then just...
I think most people don't actually read the Bible. They just follow people who said they read the Bible.
Even then, those people then like don't even read
Right. Yeah. I mean, they're just full of shit. Yeah.
Did you read the Bible? Well, I read the excerpt. I read the Spark Notes.
Hey, I got the gist.
I read the Trump Bible. Okay?
Yeah. The one he held upside down and backwards.
Yeah. And the one that North Carolina, or no, what is it? Oklahoma now is buying for schools.
I read the redacted one.
And whosoever redacted, cast the first stone.
Yeah. And no gays. What?
It's weird. Yeah. Psalms 39:55. No stuff.
Yeah, he with accordion hands cast the first ballot. That's what I always said. You know, yeah. Yeah, he with golden hair and skin. Be without the sin. We hate sin. We hate sinners like Kamala. Kama sin and Kamala. That's what I've always said.
God damn it. Yeah, well, and that's what they're afraid of. is not that, but
I have
normal shit.
literally anything, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. It's true. I have seen them fear every. They think that the Democrat Party has access to weather machines and are creating hurricanes, which is funny too because Trump had hurricanes as well, and like I don't know why hurricanes just didn't exist, or like the government just doesn't have the power to do that when a Republican is in office. Like it's like they lock the doors, you know, to all the secret shit.
Because obviously the Democrats used the weather machine against him.
So then it comes down to the DNC.
He combated by throwing paper towels at Puerto Ricans. Remember that? God, remember the simple times of before he was an actual criminal? Just like he threw. I mean, I should say before he was convicted of being an actual criminal.
There you go. Legality.
He just threw paper towels at brown people.
I like to think that.
Like, what did he think was going to happen? Like, here, mop it up. See, mop up the hurricane.
It's not true to say that the White House has a weather machine. It's the DNC, because the DNC is separate. It's its own organization, right? Yeah. Outside of the White House. So the DNC has the weather machine. That's why we get all the hurricanes and shit right before election season, right? The White House doesn't have it. So Kamala can call down California has been in a fucking drought for like fucking 20 years now. They don't want to do shit about that. Come on. No rain for them. But Florida, just hit them hard.
Yeah.
Let's flood this bitch.
Because, like, you know, what Democrats want to do is make weather bad for Republicans, but not good for Democrats.
Yep. It's true.
Like, why?
It's true.
Why wouldn't all the blue states have great weather?
Yeah. And in Arizona here, we're a swing state. You should be fucking on your knees, like praying
that's where the rain should be, dog.
Yeah. We got a record heat. Every day it's over 100. We fucking set a record.
Yeah.
God damn. So, but we got that one right. We staved off a 0.
Thanks, Donald Trump.
Thanks, man. So, all right. Here we go. Last fact. You ready? Fact number 3. Researching the Sunday morning story about the liberal flapper chick calling out her Newsmax huffing MAGA dad led me to a Freemasons chapter. That's the question. True or false?
Wait, what?
Yeah. No. Sorry, I might have said it weird because my inflection was off. True or false? Researching the Sunday morning story about the liberal flapper led her to a Freemasons chapter.
Because there's nothing scarier.
Where was this at?
The Freemasons.
Macon. Where's Macon? Macon Telegraph. Where the fuck is that? That sounds made up. Maybe that is fucking Freemason shit. Macon, is that like fucking next to Mordor? Georgia. It's Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Macon, Georgia. Okay. Freemasons always felt I mean, I guess Georgia's kind of East Coast, huh? Well, who's more powerful here? Freemasons or Illuminati?
Whoa.
Shit.
And where's the overlap, really? I don't know.
It's probably 1 to 1.
What's the Venn diagram of Freemasonry and Illuminati? People?
Yeah, well, they probably all funnel up to the men of letters, which if you watch Supernatural, you would know.
Nope.
So you'll get it someday, Joe.
When I grow up.
When you get older.
Nice.
You get to season 9, you'll get it.
Oh, no. So never. Joe's never going to get that reference.
What do you think? This is just pure 50-50 chance. I'm going to say yeah. I cannot foresee why she would. She's going to say no, but I found a story on chickens.
I just assume all conservative stuff eventually leads back to Bigfoot, UFOs, or the Freemasons.
That's the problem with Republicans. They live in a much more fun and interesting world.
Dude, I wish half the shit they believed in were true, honestly.
Dude, it would be awesome, right? Like
yeah, we'd live in a fantasy land. Like,
we'd be living in future state fucking Middle Earth.
Yeah, right.
Bigfoot, we can't find him because you can teleport. Fuck!
All right. Dope.
Bigfoot can step in and out of reality. All the corpses get shoved back to the Bigfoot reality.
Is and isn't.
It's Schrodinger's Bigfoot. So I'm gonna say true. Fuck it. I think you're right. I think they all just. It always goes back to but 1929. It's still pretty early.
Yeah,
but yeah.
And I mean, a lot of the founding fathers were Freemasons. I think at this point, Freemasons were.
It was a union.
Still pretty big.
Freemasons was a union. Am I fucking...
Originally? Yeah.
Like, is this why they hate unions? Because they think it's a conspiracy?
I mean, you ask any conservative about union leaders; those are all Marxist fucking people, and you're like,
they're like
what?
warlocks, dude.
Yeah, it's like that's not how Marxism kind of works. But like, whatever.
They drink the adrenochrome to set up the union.
Every union hall's secretly a Pizza Hut.
I'm just saying, where'd all the Pizza Huts go?
Anyone hit one with a rock? I don't think so.
My cousin hit it with a rock. It exploded.
Ipso facto.
Oh, he's gone. All right. Fuck it. Let's go true. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to go true on fact number 3, that researching the story led her to a Freemason chapter. 3, 2, 1, bam. Ooh, it is true. It says the author of the story is listed as Roe Fulkerson. So I Googled that and got the following results about some lodge in Hollywood, Florida.
Oh, okay.
Sunday.
That's a twist.
Sunday. Okay. I know literally nothing about these types of fraternal organizations, so I did not pick up on the Masonic thing. Just clicked on the site and initially thought I discovered a cult. Take a look. Oh yeah, this is cult for sure. I already picked. Ryder, you and I are gonna have that talk, dog. Come on. All right, Joe. I can already tell you it's Freemasons for like 2 seconds looking at this.
I've seen National Treasure.
Boom. I already found it.
Yeah.
It's right here.
Yeah.
The compass.
Like, yeah, I know what the Freemason symbol looks like.
Okay, well, apparently the writer doesn't.
Okay. Like, whatever.
So we're going to have a talk with her.
I mean, now she knows, like, so she's informed.
Oh, shit. Look.
And
the bow tie says it. They allow women into the Freemasons?
You can tell it's a cult because everyone's way too fucking happy.
Oh, dude, this is either a church or a lodge. That's where they're in. Like,
it's a lodge. It's a lodge. Like, it says lodge at the top.
Does it? Well, it's a Freemason.
How'd you see the symbol and not the lodge number,
because
my guy?
I'm stupid enough to only look at pictures, Joe.
It literally says lodge.
Okay, well, wait. So a lodge, I think, can be just an organization, but the locations that they meet at can be whatever. There doesn't have to be a physical building that says lodge on it. I mean, it does have a address, so you're probably right.
I'm gonna go with lodge. All right, like I'm just
Freemason Lodge.
I'm gonna Oppenheimer razor this. I'm gonna shave the Oppenheimer.
All right, look. Damn, dude.
They got secret handshake,
but they do order Dunkin' Donuts. That is bizarre to me.
I mean, that's just class.
This guy's taking a selfie.
That guy's drunk.
This guy is a necromancer.
That's Fauci.
Yeah, look at him. This guy's nervous. He's like, I can't believe he's showing up in a picture.
This guy, this dude is taking evidence for the prosecution.
Oh my god. Yeah, seriously. He's like, I think he's
documenting this in case he goes missing.
I think he's a vampire.
You ever read that Needful Things book? I think this man's the devil.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Oh shit.
This is a photo of Roe on the Library of Congress government website where it looks like weird smoky eyes coming out of his mouth. It's tagged only as fraternal organizations and men. What the it's gotta be a camera, like a weird camera thing, right? Like the images blurred together.
It's a double exposure.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Or somebody set up that this is the guy taking the picture and he's like, I fucked it up.
Oh, shit.
God, the flesh is in my eye. It's holding flat.
What you can't see is a guy falling over behind the tripod.
Just fucking blinded.
Yeah.
Uh oh yeah, glass negatives. So which writer said she never heard of until now. Oh yeah, right
Yeah,
here.
that's how
Glass
they did
negatives.
like old spirit photography.
Yeah. On Find a Grave website, there's an entry for Roe Parhan Fulkerson, born 1870, died in Florida in 1949. Description is simple. Mr. Roe was an optician in Washington, D.C., and later lived in Hollywood, Florida, because, of course, Hollywood and, of course, Florida. The picture on his grave marker is weirdly upside down.
Oh, okay? It deepens.
There is no wiki page about him. On
well,
eBay,
that's suspicious right there.
This is weird. On eBay, there was a sale of one of his optician business cards. In the item description, it says he served in the Florida legislature and was founding editor of Kiwanis Club magazine, even coining their motto, "We build," which makes it even weirder that he has no wiki page. I googled the last name Fulkerson to see what the origin is. It's a surname of the English origin, which means People's Army.
Oh my god, this is going deep.
Dude, Fulkerson is the surname of English origin, derived from the Old English personal name Fulcher, meaning People's Army, is believed to have originated as a nickname for a soldier or warrior. I'm not scared shitless or anything. Just that our kid took all the tinfoil to school, so we're completely vulnerable at the moment.
Wow, that was a rabbit hole.
Yeah, so the writer literally threw us under the bus. We're recording a podcast we don't know. Now we're wrapped up in a conspiracy.
That's it. If you don't hear from us again, it was probably the Freemasons.
Fucking maybe making this podcast is the only thing that's keeping us around. This fucking Fulkerson guy is gonna cast a spell and we're fucking done.
Fucking dude, that necromancer's coming for us.
Fuck, dude, we speak his name. Watch, I go look at the picture again. He's like looking at us now. Oh fuck!
Yeah,
no, that's a weird little rabbit hole.
And for people at home who are listening to this and didn't see it, feel free to do your own research on Lodge 299.
Yeah,
it's weird.
It's number 299.
There you go.
I mean, they have a public website. It's not like they're fucking hiding anything. So the vampire dude, I'm surprised he even showed up on camera, though.
They probably have nothing to hide. It looks like a lodge filled with old people.
Yeah, it's probably like a retirement community or a fucking club that dude.
And they get together because their wives died.
Yeah, or just fucking for shits and giggles. I've seen and been to lodge stuff like that, not the Freemason stuff or anything. They're just like fucking standard lodge stuff. Not a big deal. I mean, I have to wear this ring, and I got a tattoo that allowed me to enter in.
Yeah, you just had to give some blood.
I have to guess what's behind a card every time. They hold up a card, and I have to tell you what's behind the card.
Frog on a ladder, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bird on a wire, that kind of stuff. Yeah,
sure.
So, and I do exorcisms as well as part of the lodge, requirement that I have to do that at least 3 times a month. But it's not a big deal.
Oh, so it's like the National Reserve.
Yeah,
it's like 2 months a year, 1 week in a month.
Go fight this fucking angelic versus demon battle on the reserves.
Yeah,
God, we just wrote another funny ass movie. It's just like, yeah, I'm the on-call guy, but it's not a big deal. Then all the main hitters die. I'm basically the fucking what was that movie, Johnny English? I'm the Johnny English of like demon hunters.
Yeah,
all their competent people died. I'm the one up. Oh shit. Well, there you have it. We got 2 out of 3. Because the other 2 were bonuses.
You know what that means?
We got a
D. What that means?
What does that mean?
It means 66.6%.
That warlock, that necromancer is going to be showing up here soon.
Fuck, dude. This runs deeper than we could have even imagined.
This goes... it's funny. I have a joke for you that it reminded me of. Boy. So, it's not a long joke, but it's Maga passed away and goes to heaven. He meets God. He asks God, who actually won the 2020 election? And God says, I've answered this many times. It was Joe Biden. And the MAGA person's like, this goes deeper than I possibly could have imagined.
That's pretty good.
So
there you go.
it's stupid as fuck, but it's hilarious.
It goes deeper than I could ever imagine.
Hey, we got a bonus point for making the writer do a spit take.
Yeah,
we got a 3 out of a 3. Now
that means we have an.
We went from having 0 to we have perfect score for this week.
But now we don't have the 66.6%.
That's probably a good thing. Wow.
You're a fucking square.
Listen, you're a metalhead, so that shit probably does nothing for you. But I am still a traditional Christian, and I'm like, stay back, Satan.
No, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, maybe today, Satan.
See, you don't care. I'm like, somebody put up the crucifix.
Lodge $2.99. Here I come.
Expect my application.
Yeah.
Fucking dude, what if you got like? What if you fuck? Would it shit? You know what? I'm gonna set that up. I'll tell you. If I was into pranks more,
I want to learn a secret handshake.
If I was into pranks, I would send you like a totally replicated like thing that said, "Yeah, application, approved from this lodge." Just to fuck with you, but I just told you what I was planning.
What, I like just a midlife crisis Hogwarts? Just like, you're a Mason now, Harry.
Like, oh, I love it. It's all in Florida too, which makes it better.
All in man, Hollywood, Florida. Here I come.
God, sold. Where do I sign up? Shit.
Well, and here's hoping that lodge is still standing.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, Hollywood, Florida. I don't even know where that is, so could be inland. Inland wasn't even touched.
Hey,
it almost just got the tip. It got right under the head of Florida, the tip of Florida. So it worked the shaft of Florida good. Left the head untouched.
Here's hoping here at everyone at 299 safe and sound and hopefully taking applications.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking pray for $2.99. Yeah. Oh shit. All right, dude. You want to wrap this one up?
There you have it. That was I believe our first of many spooktacular episodes to come this month of October. And of course we crushed it. We crushed it out of the park. Never had a doubt. There you are. And if you want to share your Freemason stories, hit us up by the email at allegendly.podcast@gmail.com, where I'm sure Alex reads all of them. Every single one.
Every single one, yep.
If you don't want the fun to end, follow us on TikTok at Allegendly. And follow us here on YouTube and wherever you find your fine podcasting every week. And until next time,
we'll blast you around.
Ooh, there it is.
Yep. I'm going to smack you around if you were like you were a stick of dynamite.
I'm going to drop you in a bucket of water.